අමතක නොකර දැන්ම subscribe කරන්න. ඔබ මේ රැඳී සිටින්නේ TVI සමගින්. රැඳෙන්න අපත් සමගම.
Lanka Premier League 2020. Official webcasting partner Content Eye Asia. Lanka Premier League 2020. Official webcasting partner Content Eye Asia. Lanka Premier League 2020. Official webcasting partner Content Eye Asia.
You are watching TVI. Stay tuned with us.
ඔබ මේ රැඳී සිටින්නේ TVI සමගින්. රැඳෙන්න අපත් සමගම.
ඔබ මේ රැඳී සිටින්නේ TVI සමගින්. රැඳී සිටින්න අපත් සමගම.
Four for 36. 3 wickets down for 40 runs today against the Colombo Kings. Dambulla Vikings. Short delivery, mixing up the length. That's good to see. That's another area where you can bowl.
It was a good bouncer, good thinking from Anwar Ali. Yeah, that's a big question. How Russell is going to approach the game from here on. His side is under pressure. He has to make sure that not only he gives momentum to the innings, at the same time stay at the crease. Is it going to be a big ask from him?
About 7 minutes to 6 right now. There's a light show again that's happening here in Hambantota. Beautiful sunsets here in this part of the world. Magnificent.
Red sky at night, shepherd's delight.
So 1 run only off this over so far and a wicket. There's a look at the damage that this bloke can cause. Strike rate of 170. Not that many games though. Goodness me. Change down in pace. Outstanding over. That is magnificent stuff. 6 overs gone, 41 for 3.
Come on, Kola!
That really is quite spectacular. Have a look at that. 135 more to win. There's our drone moving around as well, making sure we get a shot of it. Also in the background above the stand. Single taken. Andre Russell is on strike again.
This is Colombo Gator ball. I'm really interested to see how Andre Russell plays this from here. We know that he likes to come in normally in overs 12 or 13. He's got a lot of batting to do here for them to win this game. Going to be interesting to see his method.
Power play done, 6 overs, 41 for 3 in this power play. Clearly part of the plan with the spinners they selected before this game to get the spinners operating with Andre Russell when he does come to the crease. He pongos some of the seamers around the place.
Well, talent like Russell, plenty of overs to do the job. So he can afford to be defensive for a little while, get the measure of the pitch, make sure he gets his eye in, and from there on he can really do a serious damage.
I'm just not sure that's in his DNA. He likes to go from the word go.
Just a little bit of interaction there between Samuel Patel and Andre Russell. And Dick Weller's never far away from a smile and a chat. 2 men back, long off and long on in position. And that's a solid strike. That's gone for 4. There is a sweeper on the offside, but he knew exactly where he wasn't.
You can't afford to do that, especially when you're bowling at Russell. If you get off the right line and length, he's going to punish you. Saw the opportunity, bounced on it, and the ball pinged at the middle of the bat and disappeared to the fence.
With the field that he's got, that's exactly the ball that you can't bowl. Got protection on the leg side. There's a man at deep backward square, man at deep mid wicket, fairly straight, and also long on. Got a ball bowling straight to him. Now that's high. It might be out. It is out. That is absolutely massive. That is a huge wicket. Andre Russell has gone. Look at the smiles from the boys in the Viking team.
He's a star, isn't he? Getting rid of Russell early in the piece, always a big scout. He just cannot believe that he faltered in executing that stroke.
He would normally have been looking to that. He hit that one over the boundary rope. Hazy, you spoke about the field setting just before that. Short, he had protection out on the leg side. Andre Russell, 5 of 6, 45 for 4.
Right, now here's a little bit of a test for the Colombo Kings. They've lost their star. Sean Priyanjan is now in the middle. 83 games. Highest score is 108. I'm trying to work out how he mishit that. I can't quite work it out.
He's only human. Just been proven. Yeah, getting on the splice of the bat. Not quite middling it. Nicely held.
the spinner against Andre Russell has done the business. Now that's something that's going to be travelling around the rest of these teams over the next little while. Viking owner will be delighted, I'm sure, with what he's just seen. That's back with a square and nicely played. Using the pace of the ball, boundary off the last ball, 7 gone, but a massive wicket off the over, 49 for 4.
Lanka Premier League 2020. Official webcasting partner, Content Eye Asia.
Magnificently for his 97, which steered them home in the end. Patel.
Potentially a good move here. Shanaka, after producing a ton, 56. He's making some good changes. Nicely worked away. Only a single.
Here we go, gone deep in the crease, Ashan Prayajan. He's preyed on there on a little bit of width and hit that for 4. Dasan Shanaka looking to use his spinners here just to get through his overs. Get through his overs very quickly. Very good move by the captain.
Diguela's alert. He's asking the question. It is a wide. You can get stumped off a wide. It is going upstairs as well. I'll have to watch this back foot very closely.
Foot down, definitely foot down, not out. But Dicker will always be having a go from behind the stumps. Very, very good hands he has. Very sharp.
Needs my glasses maybe.
No, Sami.
Singles aren't going to hurt Dambulla Viking. In fact, they'll be happy to concede those singles. Good job for the bowlers at the moment, since the opposition and under pressure deny them the boundaries.
It means that Laurie Evans got some serious work to do here. Not too much to come after this partnership. The original rate required was 8.8. It's now going up to 10. So there's no dramas as far as that's concerned, but they've lost their top guns.
Yeah, they have that, Hazy, and the spinners now will just put the squeeze on. That run rate will keep going up, and so rightly you said, a lot on Laurie Evans' shoulders. This is a big partnership for them because there's only a Suru Dana to come afterwards.
So they need 10, but they got 5 off that over. Tight stuff from Patel, 54 for 4.
Colombo down again, that one.
defence.
He showed some good control, has Colombo game. A little bit of purchase, and he's bowled at a fairly good pace.
The thing that Colombo has got in his favour is he knows that the batsmen are going to look to get after him because they need to step on the gas here. 10.23 required now. Need to get certainly a boundary early in the over. That will just settle the nerves a little bit. Let's see how the rest of the over plays out from that. Don't have to do anything too extreme. Same field on the leg side they had for Andre Russell, cow corner, and also a mountain long on, and a deep backward square leg. There's a man at long off also. Comes into play.
He's getting more and more into his work now. We can see he's starting to get that loop just a little bit higher. There's a little bit more revs on the ball. He's certainly getting a little bit more confident.
He got lucky there. Tell you what, it's quite interesting at the top of his mark. He certainly gives that ball a bit of a flick in the hands, doesn't he? I'm expecting to go flying over his left shoulder.
Yeah, interesting run up and the action. So far he has shown some good control. Just for the singles, batters, they really have to take their chances.
Andre Russell dragged down. He would have said he got lucky. Andre Russell splicing it, getting it on the top of the bat, and very well taken out in the deep. Oh, he's really, really pumped with that. So is captain Ois Shah, coach rather, Ois Shah.
So that's another good over. 5 from it only. That will go up again. That required rate. 59 for 4.
Heyman, can we have a look at that wicket once again? Andre Russell's, please.
Bottom line's the read. That's what's important. 117 required from 66 balls.
The pictures we saw in the previous over when Dambulla Viking picked up the wicket, and that was the reaction from the coach. You actually think the coach would have asked the leg spinner to bowl a long hop and you should be able to pick up the wicket of Russell.
It's all part of the plan, Sahel. All part of the plan.
Just got enough bat on that to drag it around. Bit of perspective for you. The Viking side was 79 for 3 at the same stage.
He's a legend of the game. Ragnar Herath, conventional left-arm spinner who troubled most of the batsmen around the world. Top performer.
Bit of an old-fashioned spinner, wasn't he? But he was terrific.
The spinners getting through the overs, getting through them very quick, and that run rate mounting up now. Something's got to happen very soon. One of these two batsmen have got to take a chance.
Down the ground hard. How hard has it gone? Has it gone far enough? Yeah. No, it hasn't. It's another wicket. They've lost their 5th now. Gee, what a performance by the Viking team. This is sensational stuff for them against the Colombo Kings.
whichever the bowler Shanaka has used, has responded well in the very first over. Most of the bowlers have picked up wicket in their first over, and nicely judged catch. Didn't have to move, kept underneath it quite nicely and grabbing it. His contribution, Priyanjan's 11. It's a harrowing situation for Colombo Kings now. It's 63 for 5.
Dana. He certainly can wield the willow. Likes hitting a big ball. That's the end of the over. 4 runs from that and also a wicket. 10 overs gone, halfway mark, work to be done. 63 for 5.
Requirement is 113 of 60. Colombo continues. Slog sweep. Straight away. It's gone the distance. So good start to the over for Evans. It's a 6 off the first ball. They need a few meaty blows like that to get out of this hole they're in. That's another look at it. It didn't spin much. And it went the distance. 69 for 5. Good start to the over.
There it is, and they have to do it very often. In the air once again, and the dose has been repeated. Well, Colombo Kings, they have lost a lot of territory, and to regain, we have to see plenty of these. That's good heading. Evans, he has to take the game in his hands from here on.
Sensible batting by Evans. I think we spoke about it once before, trying to repeat sixers, but instead 2 sixers and then the single, just trying to milk the bowling.
Having the right tempo for an innings is important in T20 cricket. You don't want to overkill. A little bit of byplay. I'm sure good friends off the field.
Well, it's Rudana batting at number 7. He's there because Malinda Pushpa Kumara managed to scalp another one. Very good catch in the deep. Almost at the edge of the boundary. Angelo Pereira, his second good catch. One thing that the Dambulla Vikings has done well is to get through their overs quickly with the spinners. At a time when there is pressure and dot balls, suddenly find spinners just going through, and you wouldn't realize that you used up so many overs. And I believe That's exactly what they're doing at the moment. This over, yeah, it's given away 14 runs, but otherwise, it's been excellent.
Not allowing a lot of time for the batsman to think what should be done in this situation. And everything has worked for Dambulla at the moment. After 11, 78 for 5.
$78 for 5, 98 of 54, 98 of 9 overs. Malinda Pushpakumara, he's into his third over. He's brilliant figures, 1 for 9 of 2. One thing about him is the guile that he has. He's very good with his loop. Not a big spinner, but he changes it up, his loop. And he bowled well to Ashan Priyanjan. Tends to alter the length, works with the pace, the angles, brings it in, and eventually this is what happened.
He's got high arm action. To be able to create that angle with left arm is incredible. He's cramping the batsman, not allowing them to free their arms. Doing a very good job.
Pace variations, something we've spoken about. His left arm angle and the fact that the surface is allowing a little bit of turn. Required rate 11.4. That is something that Laurie Evans will be mindful of. At least one boundary in the over, turn the strike over, keep within touching distance, crucial in this run chase.
Yeah, slower you bowl as a spinner on this surface, more chances you have to excel.
I think this surface is better than 6.97 runs and over. It's about the way the batsmen have approached, the way they have picked their shots. You spoke about Russell's dismissal. So when things like that happen, the pressure, when it gets to you, the spinners start to bowl well, and then things starts to happen. Punt for 4. Evans continuing to enjoy himself. He's moving along quickly. He's now 49 of 27. 4 4s and 3 6s.
See, that stroke is indicative of the fact this pitch, it's still good for batting. A huge shout. Umpire is not interested. He was very certain the ball is going away from the leg stump. After 12, it's 84 for 5.
You are watching TVI. Stay tuned with us.
Well, there's an award for the most valuable player of the tournament, the My 11 Circle most valuable player of the tournament, Danushka Gunatilaka at the moment, right on top, but 4 others closely on his heels. So Isurudana's role will be to try and help Evans, just make sure that he keeps that end going. It's not for him to try and hit 6ers, but it's about to milk the bowling, rotate the strike. Let Evans go.
Now take it deep. Take it deep. He's doing well. Evans.
Look at Ranganahera, obviously disappointed. This is a huge wicket because Laurie Evans, you're speaking about how important that he needs to carry on. And just attempting to hit against the spin, pulling Taranga, not a big turner, but he's done the job. And Evans out for 59, it's 95 for 6.
Case Ahmed with a big responsibility. And a partnership was developing with Udana.
You are watching TVI. Stay tuned with us.
Very good with the bat in that first game when Colombo Kings needed to chase 219. Brought them back into the game when we had a super over. So his confidence will be high from a batting point of view. He picked up wickets as well. Can he repeat?
In that particular game, Chandimal made a huge difference. Today, he got out of the first ball, and that was a huge dent. And that had the Dambulla Viking dander up. From there on, they've been in charge of the proceeding. In the air, taken. Another wicket for the left armour.
Dasun Shanaka, the catcher. Everything going right for the Viking, Dambulla Viking that is. You spoke about his Udana and going off a leading edge. Lot to do with the pace Pushpa Kumar bowls. He's so slow through the air, but good loop. And Udana playing a little bit too early.
A little bit of turn as well. Turn proving to be a challenge. Batsman not adjusting. Udana goes for 5. More trouble for the Kings. 99 for 7.
Damika Prasad, I can tell you that he's a really hard-working player. Was out with injury. through extra cover. Will bring up the 100. But another good over by Pushpa Kumar, who finishes his spell. 2 for 19 of 4. It's 100 for 7. Impressive performance by the Dambulla Viking, mind you, after losing badly in their previous game. This is Pulina Taranga, and up against one of the top teams, an unbeaten team, the Colombo Kings.
And also showing a lot of character when they were batting. After opting to bat first, they lost quick wickets, but their captain kept on plugging away with the job, made sure that his team gets to a fighting total, and he had that belief that if his team is able to get 170, they can do the job through their spinners. Proved to be right.
Yeah, seem to be challenging situations and adverse situations. He's getting the best out of Dasun Shanaka as a captain batsman, because you pointed out the fact that they were in trouble. So Dasun Shanaka did come in, and this is exactly what you would expect from a Sri Lankan international player playing in the LPL, playing for a franchise. Good work.
A good presence of mind to make the adjustment to ensure that he wasn't stumped down the leg by signal.
It was presence of mind from the bowler as well. He saw the batsman coming out of the crease, bowled it wide, and then good bad work from Aftab. That's what you see.
But
from a hockey goalkeeper.
But the question is, did he offer a stroke? Deliberate padding. Now, is that allowed? See, the point is he wouldn't allow a run for that. Deliberate padding. Unless you're taking evasive action.
We have to see the replay once again. Was there any intention to bring the bat close to that ball or not?
No chance, Amir. No intentions whatsoever.
Strangle continues. Dambulla Viking spinning a web around Colombo Kings. Required rate approaching 14 now. And a dot delivery ends a very, very good over. Only 5 runs from it. 105 for 7.
ඔබට මගහැරුණු සියලු වැඩසටහන් පහසු වෙලාවට නරඹන්න TVI Newsයි අපගේ YouTube නාලිකා දෙකම අමතක නොකර දැන්ම subscribe කරන්න.
Lanka Premier League 2020. Official webcasting partner, Content Eye Asia.
ඔබ මේ රැඳී සිටින්නේ TVI සමගින්. රැඳෙන්න අපත් සමගම.
Only got 2 wins on the bounce. You just need something just to bring you back down to reassess where you are as a team.
A little bit wider, slap for 4. So they need a boundary early in the over.
Yeah, they do that. They definitely do need that boundary early in the over, but still a hell of a lot to do for the Colombo Kings.
They've got to go with a at over 14 runs and over. It's going to be some doing if they can get there. Out by some distance. Off come those zing bails. Tidy from Dick Weller. Patel puts up another wicket. He's always in the game, Patel. That's one of the great benefits of him as a player. Whether he's got a bat in his hand or whether he's bowling these left-arm orthodox deliveries, he's always in the game and in with a chance.
Yeah, he is that. A very, very good cricketer is Samit Patel. Come down to Mika Prasad, head in the air, missed that completely, and Nirishan Dikwela isn't going to miss that stumping opportunity. Tamika Prasad out for 7 off 6, 109 for 8.
Gee, trouble now for the Kings, that's for sure. Viking will be very, very pleased right now, and they'll have a chance just to have a bit of a chat about things, because it is strategic timeouts.
ඔබ මේ රැඳී සිටින්නේ TVI සමගින්. රැඳී සිටින්න අපත් සමගම.
Lanka Premier League 2020. Official webcasting partner, Content Asia.
You are watching TVI. Stay tuned with us.
Lanka Premier League 2020. Official webcasting partner, Content Asia.
ඔබ මේ රැඳී සිටින්නේ TVI සමගින්. රැඳෙන්න අපත් සමගම.
Lanka Premier League 2020. Official webcasting partner, Content Asia.
It's done. Strategic timeout is done. So 109 for 8. 2 wickets they need, the Dambulla Viking side, to wrap 9 for 8. So 109 for 8. 2 wickets they need, the Dambulla Viking side, to wrap things up here. What will be a terrific win.
Oh yes, got it.
Huge wicket looking back at this game was that wicket of Andre Russell when they picked up a couple of wickets very early, then kept just chipping away, and then Russell the big one. This is the last one to go down.
Head up in the air from Damika Prasad. The ball did turn a little bit, and Nirishan Dikwela very, very